Good morning, students. As we are doing revision, so today I am going to explain chapter 3, that is structure of matter, in brief. You already read the chapter, so we will revise it quickly and in a nice manner. So please listen it carefully. First is matter. Matter is something which has mass and occupies space. So everything which we see in our surroundings are matter because it has some mass and it occupies space. Composition and categories of matter. Composition means how the matter is made up of. That means by which substance it is made up of. The matter is made up of atoms. It is composed of singular units called atoms, and atom is the smallest particle of an element that can take part in a chemical reaction. This atom is made up of three parts: protons, neutrons, and electrons. As you see in this figure, protons are positive charge which are present in the center of the atom. The center of the atom is known as nucleus, and the proton, which is positive charge, is present in the center. The neutron is the neutral charge, that means having no charge, and it is also present in the nucleus of the atom. And the electrons, which is negative charge, it revolves around the nucleus. That means it is present at the outer part of the atom. Then it is categorized. That means the atom is categorized, matter is categorized into three categories: element, compound, and mixture. What are elements? Elements are groups of atoms which have the same number of protons in their atomic nuclei. Although an element's atom have the same number of protons. Then element, for example, hydrogen, copper, oxygen, all are elements. Till now, there is 118 elements known to us. Out of these, 92 elements are natural, while 26 are man-made. This hydrogen, copper, oxygen, all are elements. Other than these, nitrogen, carbon, etc. are elements. You have to learn the name of the elements with their symbols. Then compounds. When two or more elements chemically combine together in a fixed ratio, then it is known as compound. That means after combination, after a reaction, a new substance is formed which is having different properties of by which it is made up of. Compound, for example, sulfuric acid, ammonia, carbon dioxide, sodium chloride, water, all are compounds. And compounds with name and its chemical formula you have to know and learn it. Difference between elements and compounds. As it is clear to you all, first of all, you will define it. That means the elements are the pure substance which are composed of only one type of atom. Compounds are substances which are formed by two or more different types of elements that are united chemically in fixed ratio. Numbers 118 elements are known. Compounds are almost endless. Types elements are classified into metal, non-metal, and metalloid. Compounds are classified according to their bonds, which can be ionic, molecular, or metallic. These are some examples of elements and compounds, representation, etc. What is mixture? When two or more substances mixes with each other, then it forms a mixture. The difference between compound and mixture is, in mixture the substance only mixed with each other, they do not do any chemical reaction and they cannot form a new substance. That means they don't lose their identities. The identities of the elements will remain the same and no new substance is formed. All the elements are only mixed together. Examples of mixture: crude oil, seawater, air, ink, gunpowder, and the best example is air. Air is a mixture of gases. Many gases are present in air, that is oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, argon, neon, etc. Then matter. Matter, two types are there: pure substance and mixture. Pure substance, elements, compounds, and mixture, homogeneous and heterogeneous. Means homogeneous when the substance are mixed in such a manner that it cannot be distinguished by seeing it. And heterogeneous, the mixture can be differentiated. The element present or the matter present there, it can be distinguished by seeing it.